Rained hard last night, didn't it, guys? Kind of rained hard, didn't it? Alright. Mark your spot and then stay out of the weeds, because major ticks already. I found one so hidden in her ear yesterday. She was screaming at me, trying to have me get it out. Not in her ear, but on the tip of her ear. Bad tick season. That's why this trail, I try to keep them straight on the trail. Come on, Coon. Chef Coon. Please. There we go. Like I said the other day, that tick medicine doesn't do anything for the ticks. Nothing stops them. They're like cockroaches. Oh, beautiful morning though. You can see all the green coming through under the leaves. It's definitely mushroom time. But good boy. Oh, hang on. Hang on, let him poo-poo. Good girl. All the leaves on the trees are falling. Here's a good spot to start for mushroom. Matter of fact, if they're popping in this section, they're usually popping right here by the road. So it's always yeah. Cause when I just saw one. Just gotta look, gotta know how to look. But they're popping right now, I promise. Good job. Good job. Very good job. Alright, I think we are not going to go through the weeds today. Yeah, we don't want to go through the weeds today. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Good girl, good girl. Yeah, hot. Out of the weeds though. We're not gonna hang out in the weeds. Good job, Coon. You hear me and you know what I'm saying. That sunrise. All right. Oh, here comes the rain again. Head tie. Come on. Alright. Getting that warm air feeling. Still chilly, but warmer than it was. You guys want to run? Oops, sorry. Want to run a little bit? Get some exercise? Go. Hang on, don't hurry like that. We don't want you gasping for air, my love. Not that important. This is Tickville right here. Hey, get out of those trees, please. That's one thing you have to take serious is ticks. Holy crap. I know I got put in the hospital because of a tick when I was working in the park. Told you guys that. Lyme disease is no joke. All right, hey. Come on. Doing good. All right. Get out of those weeds though, Coon. So I'm gonna turn around. Hey, come on guys. Pad Thai. Don't do this to me. Not in the mood. Thank you. Thank you. Notice how they're all on the right side of my trail right now. And they're following Dad right now. Although you can't tell that they're pulling to the right, they are. They're flanking me. Part of my morning ritual with these guys is clearing my mind and being grateful. You know, often I'm distracted by pulling dogs, so it's, you know what I mean, this is for all of us. Half the time I'm walking just thinking about Jesus, if not 90% of the time. You know, how grateful we are. All right, slow down. So like I was explaining, we do the same route. 5 of our walks in the morning, there'll be no ticks. But once you start establishing that route this time of year, the ticks come to the edges of these trails because they smell the animals. And they just sit and wait at the edge of these, right here on the perimeter of the road. They basically sit right here on these things. They sit on this kind of stuff, right on the tips of it. And then they just grab a hold of a dog. I still have a concern on her ear tip. I pulled one off yesterday and there's one little bump, but they play hard and they always have bites on their, you know, they bite each other playing. So they all have little nodules or something. Battle wounds. But anyways. Well, it's raining. Sprinkling. Good job, guys. Very good job. Very good job. Good morning. If anybody's on my live, you're in my little, it's my sleeve. So I can't see what's behind the phone, but good morning if you're there. Good morning. Come on. It's hard to try and ooh. Good job. How you doing, Val? Good job. I just got a whiff of food. There would be no way you could smell food in the middle of nowhere out here, but maybe. Oh, I gotta tie my shoe, kids. Hang on. Hang on. Did I tie my shoe? Good job. Good job. Hang on, please. Coon. Alright, hang on. Guys aren't the mood, huh? Oh, here's the kind of rocks you can make arrowheads with. Obsidian. Anyways. So on and so forth. Girl, I thought that was poo-poo too. What's that cool rock? Check this rock out. Hang on. Oh, come here. Oh, that's steady. See this? Check this. That's very sus. Huh? Is that a cool rock? Look at it. What is that blue ring on that rock? With the hole in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, hey, out of the... Oh, okay. You can get a little grass, but I'm not trying to get ticks. It's like an eyeball. And if I don't carry it with me, I'll never see it again. But that is cool. I've personally never seen a rock like that. Woo, sweating. Don't pull me. See, look at his nose. Tick. Come here. Look at the tick on his nose. Tick. Tick right on your nose, see? Damn it. These fucking ticks are deadly. That's a cool rock. Damn those ticks. Right on your nose. Guess I'm carrying a 1 pound rock with me. Did you see the tick on his nose that quick? Man, not cool. Not cool. Get out of there for me. I'm about to turn around because you guys aren't being the best. And cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool how the squiggly marks are on top of the sand? I sound like a broken record. A broken record, don't I? Dotty, dotty, dotty. Get tired of hearing myself talk. Bad tie. There you go. Good job, Val. Well, what do you think? They still got our exit blocked off. They'll milk that for the whole summer. Those road crews are in no hurry out there. If you drive by when you're on the highway, most of them are just sitting there in their truck. No, they like 100 yards between 400 people. State workers are in no damn hurry. That's the benefit of being a state worker, I suppose. Too many chiefs, not enough warriors. Too many chiefs, not enough warriors. We're staying right in the middle of the road. Nope, what do you need? Sorry, but there is no good walking up here in the summer to get away from ticks. I mean, there's no trail I can go on. Makes me feel itchy thinking about them though. Hey Coon, you can go pee-pee, but you're not gonna walk in the weeds. Come on, big boy. Stop. Let him go. Yep, you're pretending. Just pretending, aren't you? Well, that looked like my lens cap. That for sure looked like my lens cap I was missing from the camera. It's funny how much stuff you can find. Ty, I found my glasses that I was missing. Wow. Hey, if anybody's here, I want to take my camera out and see if I'm talking to myself or not, but it don't matter. I was gonna say, did you see the flowers I just passed on the willow? Remember 2 days ago I said in 2 days those things will be flowers. Huh? Woo-hoo! Let's go, Huskies. You guys aren't in trouble. We're just not getting ticks, okay? Took me about an hour to get that tick off of her yesterday. And I still have concerns because she's got one little bump on her ear. But I don't see nothing. Yeah. Anyways, beautiful morning. How you doing? I should get that worm out of the road. He's got a long walk across the sand. How you doing, Belle? Slow down, guys. Let the girls catch up to you. Slow down. Good job, Belle. Yeah, my town has a local website, and there's a guy driving around out here in a little, I don't know, Cub Cadet or some crap, and he's going through people's yards. We saw him, I mean, we're on camera in our yard, but I don't pay attention too much. We have nothing to steal. But anyways, we did see him, and he drove by all day yesterday, but what the camera didn't show is this guy has like 2 or 3 motorcycles following him, children. So I think people are over exaggerating. I think he was just a weekend warrior. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, so we saw the guy out here on our road too. All day yesterday cruising around, but I guess he went on private property and he was on film. Okay, stop. No. Coon, you gotta poop? Good boy. Ty? Anyways, I always say that you get a lot of people on these trails, but you get back, you got 2 years ago, well, about 4 years ago, my neighbor came to my house and he's like, look at this. And there was a picture of me out picking chaga like 5 miles from my cabin. And it was one of his buddies, and he's like, oh, that's my land, and blah, blah. I'm like, that's not your land. But anyways, his deer cam, I saw where he was illegally feeding, and I just stood there and waved at the camera. He had a nice trail cam, so I waved and sat there and smoked a joint right on camera. Anyways, my neighbor came by. He's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh my God. First of all, no one's stealing nothing. Frederick has nothing we want. No offense. Broken down truck, broken down house, we're good. But my point is, you get turned around out here. You know, I was walking looking for chaga, and next thing you know, you're crossing property lines. But most people mark their land, and this is all state land, so it's hard to find borders, you know. But my guy marks all of his stuff. But anyway, so my point is, in defense of the four-wheeler coming up on the weekends, you know, you got to give people a little bit of wiggle room to turn around and get, you know, reorganized, basically. Like I said, he had a bunch of kids following him, just a family guy, so I knew who exactly who it was when I saw the website that my wife showed on Facebook. Matter of fact, I could tell you everything he was wearing. Coon, please stay out of there. Pooping again, no problem. I want to do a tick check before they... Let me see your ear. Banger. I thought I saw a dot. Coon. Nice warm breeze. Jeez, oh man. I gotta figure out my spring clothes. Good job, girls. Ow! Nope, nope. Nope. Not by the highway. Good job, guys. There we go. Well, this one's not open. That's funny. That willow's just buds, but the one up the road, it was already flowers, baby. Flowers for Zoe. A lot of night crawlers on this trail right now, trying to cross the old sandy, dusty road. I got that 1 pound rock in my sock. Good job. I would love to take this off my hand. You guys, I can't feel my hand. I can slow down, but we're walking fast today. It's okay. Wait till we get to the beach. They're gonna freak out when they see the ocean. You guys are gonna love the ocean, aren't you? Huskies in Florida. Huskies in Florida. 'Cause every day is sunshine. Good job today. Good job, poopy girls. Doing good job. Pulling a little hard, but that's all right. That's what you do. That's what we do. Woo, 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 woo. Into the great wide open. I always feel the breeze as soon as you cross that little line of trees right there into this big clearing. Slow down. Oh, my 1 pound rock in my sock. That's a cool one, you gotta admit. I'm curious what's in the middle of it. But tell me that don't look like an eyeball. A duck's eye, maybe. So since you've been gone, I'd like to do a tick check up here. If you guys would let Daddy stop. Can we stop for 1 second? Smell gas. Ugh. They could have came up with a better idea than mining gas and oil on this planet just to pollute the planet, to have a car to pollute the planet, to kill the planet. Let's kill the planet mining gas and oil, And then let's invent a vehicle that kills the planet when you drive with the gas and the oil. It sounds like a win-win plan. Oh, that's an excellent plan. If we don't contaminate the earth, let's go to the ocean, contaminate that, just so we can have a car to drive around in. Excellent plan. Excellent plan. Love it. Get a little grass and then we'll get out of these weeds. Good job. How's your ears? You got dirty hair, dirty face, dirty eye. Don't have it then. Woo! Dog's got hairballs for sure. Fuck, I have hairballs. 9 animals. How many animals we got? 7 animals. 9 of us total. Alright. Well, good job. Okay, let's get out of the weeds. We're done. Come on, let's go. We'll call it good. All you can eat salad buffet. Yep. Coon will throw up here in a second. Good job, let it out. Got it, Bear? Long winter, we gotta get the hairballs out and get our summer shoes on and get into shape. Slow down, get some more. All right, guys. Tell you what, that one birch tree just don't belong there. Anybody here? Talking to myself, probably. It's alright. Next corner, I'll take my phone out of the. Yeah, I had a gut feeling. I 99.9% of the time follow my gut. And I knew to cover up that wood last night. That's alright. I should be leaning off of the stove by now. Leaning off the titty, you know? I got glasses on? No, so I didn't even bring my... I don't even know. Did I bring my sunglasses? Good job. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Can you kind of walk normal though? I don't know anybody else doing this every morning. Some mornings I don't know why I'm doing it. as much as I do this. Perfect lines, huh? Out of the weeds. Go pee-pee, Coon, but not gonna, nope, no. I just peeled the tick off you. No, I said. Get this on my hand, though. Coon, what's next? Chef Coon. Jeez. The real problem is they've called my bluff so long, so many years, my voice don't mean crap. You know what I mean? Because like, oh, tough guy daddy. They see through that. Alright. No. Come on. We gotta go see if our gold's there. We got gold in those hills. Come on, Banger. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'd like to start going 2 dogs at a time, I think. Back to 2. Oh, look at all the worms. Pet Ty. Don't embarrass yourself, honey. That's what's going to happen. You're going to embarrass yourself if you don't listen to Daddy. Because Daddy don't get embarrassed. Good job. Here's our quartz crystal rock. Wow, that looks like quartz crystal, the pink quartz. Have you all ever seen that? Whew, that's hot. Good job, Coon. Good job, Poopy. Coon, what do you want over there this morning? If she's pulling that way, you're pulling this way. What do you need? Come on, let's go over here for Coon real quick. Get some grass, hurry up, right here. 2 seconds, I don't know what he wants on this side of the trail. Absolutely nothing. Yep, marked our area. All right, Mommy and Daddy, good job. Come on, out of the weeds. Wow, look at all these. These are all night crawlers. All the stringy, the lines, all these little black lines on the trail are earthworms. And they don't make it but an hour in the sand trying to cross the old Nile. Euphrates is what I was thinking. That's the river. The Euphrates, where the demons lay dormant. That's what they say. When the Euphrates drives up, the devil comes out of his cave. That's biblical. For the Bible tells us so. Good job, guys. Woo! Whoa. Look at this. That will put an end to our walking. With that glass. Why would there be broken glass up here? Because people suck. That's why. That's why. You know who you are. Good job. Tell you what, if I was ever starving, I'd be out here grabbing all these worms. There's more protein in a worm than there is a burger. That's for sure. Thing is, you gotta just swallow them whole. Alright. Beautiful morning. The sun reaches out in the Memphis sky. I'm gonna have to do a big tick check. I have to do a big tick check. No, come on. How you doing, Belle? Slowing right down, girl. Good job, my love. Oh boy. Hundreds of dozens of worms. That's all this whole Trip-Ho Road is worms right now. I don't know if y'all see what I'm talking about, but all these stringy lines. Where are you? Anywhere here? These are all worms. Let's see. Here. Slow down. I don't care. Let them go. Woo! Let them go. Let them go. I'm not chasing deer. Nope. Nope. Slow down. Good job. We know. Good job. Good eye. Good girl. That's my girl. She smells everything too. Wow. Now I know the secret worm spot on the sand roads after a rainstorm. Jeez. When we were kids, we used to sell worms $1 a dozen. And you go out right at dark time in your front yard. This was back in Saginaw. Go right in your front yard and just get 100 dozen in an hour. I mean, monster night crawlers. Anybody here? Let's see. Who am I talking to? Well, Daniel Brown. Good morning, Daniel. And Robert Mack too. No, good morning. Florida's in the manifestation process right now. It's all got to fit perfect for me to take my dogs back down there and for the wife to want to go back down there and all that. We're pretty established up here, but it's just I have a spirit that's not content. Anyways, so Florida's gonna have to be probably my painting company going back down there first, and then keeping our property up here. We're trying to figure it out, but I need to have a little more structure than just packing up and going. She ain't having it. So anyways, but as far as her Thailand trip, she's going to be gone in September. From September, I don't know what we decided. The end of September till the end of October, I believe. But she's got to put in time at work, and it's not easy for her to leave for a month at her position. But yeah, that trip, she's going in September, October, right before we hit winter here. Her sister's a lawyer, and we try to coordinate our trips around them when they're available as well. You know, we don't want to just drop in on family if everybody's working. And so yeah, thanks for asking, Robert. How are you? How was Arizona? And heck, you've probably been a lot of places since then. But yeah, Florida's coming, man. Actually, I'm advertising already in Florida for my artwork, my murals and all that. I just did Craigslist yesterday, showing a bunch of my paintings, and then trying to promote myself back down there. You got to place yourself where you want to be, even if you're placing yourself there before you're physically there. It's all part of the manifestation process. Hope you guys are into it. All right. Good job. Major tick season up here. This is my only concern. I've already got one on his nose this morning, one on her ear yesterday, and then one every day since before that. Matter of fact, hang on. What's that on your tail? That black thing, that's what they do. They start on the exterior and they try to weasel their way into their ears and stuff. Anyways, careful, honey, don't drink that water. Yeah, Michigan's been good. You know, this has always been a place to call home, so to speak. You can stop and dig that up, I don't care. You can play in the sand, kids. Playing in the sand's safer than playing in the weeds right now. Slap myself in the head for not covering that damn wood. I guess I'm a little anal. I like my yard clean. I like everything covered, perfect. Nothing blowing around. You get like that when you get older. Not everybody, but I like a tidy little yard. But now I've got some wet wood to contend with. Why is that bothering me? Just because I'm done stacking it around the fire. You know, I want to empty that cabin out completely, gut it, empty everything out of there, and I got to finish drywalling. I got to mud the ceilings. I got a lot to do in that cabin that I've never done. Not to mention building like platforms and cabinets and all that stuff. Good job. Good job, girls. Yesterday, a couple motorcycles came up right on us on the trail. I had to direct them which way to go. They were a little lost. Now, that's what I said. That's a great example. They didn't asking which way 612 was. I'm like, well, you're looking at it. You're like 100 yards from 612. But motorcycles and ATVs, they come out on these trails and it's easy to get disoriented. I mean, most people don't look at the sun for a guide when they start off, you know what I mean? But the sun does nothing for you if it's the middle of the day directly above your head. You might as well sit and wait till sundown to find your west, because middle of the day, you're not getting guided by sunlight. Anyways, you're better off following the wind. But yeah, so easy to get turned around up here. I did when I was snowmobiling this winter, but it looks different up here when it's one big blanket of snow and you're carving fresh tracks. You don't even really know where the trails are. And besides, I don't go on the snowmobile trails up here. I mean, I kind of just pave our own path. A couple big runs I did, but other than that, no, I stay off the main trails. I'm not that guy. I don't drink, I don't do the bars. You know what I mean? That's most snowmobilists just go from bar to bar. And you know, I just hate to say been there, done that, but it's not my passion for sure. I want to say good job today. I can't wait to take these off and check for ticks though, because it's the only thing on my mind right now. I don't want to switch brands for flea and tick medicine, but I have to tell you, like I have told you, after years and years of using Frontline, like we don't really have flea issues. It's weird, fleas don't go on huskies much. It's hard for a flea to get in there. I never, ever, ever see fleas on these guys until we go to the vet, and then all of a sudden I'll see a flea. I'm like, wait a minute. But anyways, they're on their medicine year round, but as far as the ticks, it's a flea and tick combo. And I just think that they get immune to it, basically, is my point. You know what I mean? Look at the apple buds on the little apple trees. See them starting to flower? Isn't that cool? Each one of those flowers, in theory, should be a crab apple. But they don't fruit like that anymore. This hasn't been maintained in, I bet, 100 years, 60 years. The old house, you can still find the foundation for the old farmer's house. He used to farm this whole section way before there was even a highway. Back in the 1800s, and I knew him personally. Let's go. Good job. There's one spot up here I'm going to show you where I know for sure she gets. How you doing? You limping? Want to take a break? Come on, take a break. Slow down. Good job, Bear. You handsome prick. Love you. Oh, Daddy gets grumpy sometimes. I'm just falling complacent, guys. Nothing personal. I'm so blessed to do this, but I just do it every day of my life. You know what I mean? I'm ready to smell the ocean is all. My wife wants to slap me across the head. I've been traveling my whole life, dragging her from state to state, park to park, oceans, mountains, deserts. So I feel for my wife. You know, we've been married. This will be our 15th year. And I think I've moved her like 5 or 6 states. She's just not used to that. And I don't blame her. What lady wants to be a rolling stone? But damn it, I'm a rolling stone, so, you know, that's why I said I might have to get down to Florida and start painting houses and get established again before I drag my wife. We'll see. We definitely don't want to live apart, but we definitely don't want to sacrifice a lifestyle just because I've got the travel bug. So I got to be very cautious on not being selfish. All right, guys, and I have huskies in Florida. We can do it, but I need a plush pad. You know what I mean? A nice place with a balcony, ground level, central air. That's $2,500 a month. So that means a chunk of your salary, 50 grand, 40 grand a year is just for rent. And in Michigan, you can buy homes for that price. So this is where we're at. My investments don't even cost 50 grand in Michigan. So rent for a year or own 5 acres in northern Michigan. That's the runoff, but the runoff is live in Key West or live in northern Michigan. Everybody always says, well, you live where it's expensive. I'm like, well, that's the point. You live where you want to live. You pay a little more for the quality of life. You know what I mean? Just so happens I love being a hermit in the woods, but I've done this. My career has been in the woods and national parks. So most of my life I've been just in the woods. Ocean or if I'm not in the ocean, I'm in the mountains or in the woods for sure. Good job, guys. Excellent work today. Excellent. Quit rubbing against those though. This little bitch likes the attention when you're digging ticks out of her ear. It's like, because then you got to spend an hour grooming her and she's sitting there lapping it up basically. So she likes the attention when you dig a tick out of her ear. Sounds funny, but that was an example. Brushing her, rubbing her, anything, cleaning her eyes. She loves it. They all do, but she's a ham bone right here. That's our ham girl. Shout out Big J. I don't see any left. I done cleared the chaga out of these, but good job. Oh, another tree fell, huh? Oh, I didn't even see that one. These are polypores. Those things stuck on the tree. Come on, no, this way, honey. No, 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 not for you. Good job. Someone's probably in there crashing, sleeping, whatever. The beehive. The Frederick Beehive. This used to be a hot spot for thieves. Told you that. We've had so many things ripped off from this used to be my land. I tell you that every morning. But none of that stuff was on there. I just left my trailer there, my RV, and then that was it. But anyways, that spot right there, every weekend I came back, there'd be something missing on my RV. I've called the sheriff out here, just to no avail, basically. He knew the culprit because I described him, because I saw him one time. It was probably his cousin or nephew for sure. The sheriff's nephew for sure. But anyways, this used to be a hot spot. They got the one guy, put him in jail. Even my new cabin, someone said that my neighbor said no, that there was another guy, and he was on everybody's cameras on the property, you know, walking, snooping around. That's a recipe for death, by the way. Snooping around, what are you looking for? A junky snowmobile or a crappy, you know what I mean? Nobody's got nothing. Come on, are we gonna steal a tractor? Hell of a career being a thief, you know? It's like, for what? Things. People are so attracted to things. That's the problem. Pay attention to your own driveway and quit worrying about what the neighbors have. That's my opinion. Like, who cares if the neighbors have a truck and a car and, you know, a car payment, basically. That's just an example. Nothing but crabs in a bucket down here on this planet. Want what everybody else has. Thank the Lord I don't have desires like that. Thank God. But when I was 4 years old, I had my first vision, and the message was very clear. So I understand I'm not bringing anything with me when I go. So none of this means anything. Right, kids? Anyways, I love mommy. Mommy? Does that say mommy? Oh, money? My eyes are... I got old man eyes. Does that say money or mommy? Probably money. I love my mommy and money. Well, I'm not a big money guy, but never had it to love. I love money, money. Money, money. It's a crime. You get some, you got some, you don't know. Make a stash. I don't know the words to that one. Money, it's a gas. And driving, okay. I find the caviar. This could be a nice spot. Maybe not really. You're sandwiched in here. Don't be fooled. When you come up here and pick these spots out, you're desperate because you're coming from downstate. Anything, you'll take anything. You're like, yeah, I love it. A year later, you realize your surroundings aren't as desolate as you think, you know. But they've never been back. They dropped that off and never came back for that junk. There should be an order. Like there should be a statue up here that you can't just leave junk. But wouldn't be Frederick if that was the case. I love money. There you go, money. Oh, money! It's a gas. You're driving your Honda. Make a stash. Excuse me. Oh, slow down, honey. Hey, nothing right there. Bang. Come on. Deer tracks. Good job, bear. High price caviar. Yeah, okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We've all been enough, and it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, they got them a tree across their driveway. Nobody's been up here. Nobody came up much in the fall. Nobody came up so far yet. I don't think it's spring yet. Is it spring already? First day of spring? Yeah, it's going on May. It's gotta be spring already. It'll be fall. Can't even imagine. I don't want to be up here anymore. Oh, my daddy got a raindrop. Yeah, raining. Good time to go home. Sprinkling. Come, which side? Come on, pick a lane. Guys are getting delirious. Almost home. Come on. Keep it together. Come on. Come on. Well, that's cold raindrops. Cold rain, kids. Oh, money, it's a gas. You're driving, loving, living, trying and crying. High price caviar. Oh, money, it's a gas. That's my rocks I sit there. That's my property marker. Yes, sir. Means 0. It means 0. Hope y'all know things mean nothing. It means 0 in the big scheme of things. Land, houses, it means 0. Absolutely 0. Good job, guys. Oh, Daddy's yard's getting green, isn't it? Look, we're getting some green grass, guys. All right, hang on. Let me go underneath. There we go. Whew. All right. Well, good job. Let's go do a tick check. Huh? Let's go check our ticks. Check. Tick check. Check. Damn, I left my axe out too. Darn it. I don't know what I did a couple loads of wood right before the wife came home, and I was like, no, it's so beautiful it ain't gonna rain. Hang on, guys. Good job. Hang on. All right. Let's do bear first. Hang on. That's a bear. Ain't that cool? That's cool. Come here. Check you right now. Hang on. Hang on. Then take your thing off. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. She's just a little feisty though. My pad Thai, she's out of all my dogs, she just does what the hell she wants, man. And she does it in the most subtle way. It's like, okay, daddy, thank you. Anyways, so on and so forth. All right. Well, all right, Daniel Brown in the house. So let's look at my rock that I carried around for the last 5 miles. Tell me that's not a kick-ass rock though. Has anybody ever seen a rock like that? No is the answer. Like the holes in the middle, I'm gonna dig that out and see what's in there. But like, really? Are you sure that's not a duck's head? Even got the nostril there. What the hell is that? Cool, huh? That's my score of the day. Raining good. Gotta clean up some dog poop. See if the wifey wants a coffee. That's real cool. Yeah, it was worth carrying 1 extra pound. Well, all right. I'm gonna shut this off. Have a good day. Double deuces.